I just finished cooking. Came out pretty good. Just wondering how everybody enjoyed their Thanksgiving. I have to tackle this room. It's kind of a mess. It's not as bad as what it was. A little bit of a messy person. Hold on. Okay. I was trying to get into photography. I used to take pictures of my kids all the time. This was when they were younger. See how beautiful. It's hard. But I have to move past all the crap that's happened. Yeah. As much and all as, going back, reliving everything. It's better to not. People say, like, oh, your children will reach out to you one day. Just want to give people a word of advice. That is not something anyone wants to hear. It snowed yesterday. It's almost gone now. I should have shown it to you yesterday. I go to the same coffee shop every day. I go to Tribes in Santa Fe. Almost every day. It's hard to clean the apartment with one hand. I carry a lot of stress in my shoulders. Trying to move past not seeing my boys. It's not easy. I don't even want to be in New Mexico anymore. But I don't have a plan to move anywhere else. So, I'm here for now. Till I figure out the next, the next plan of action. I have a lot of stress. For those of you that are wondering, I am going to grow my hair. I don't know, I decided to try something different. I don't like it right now. It's going to grow though. It was nice to go back to Ireland. I didn't like the weather, but it was nice to see all my nephews and nieces. Some I was just meeting for the first time. The last time I saw them, they were tiny. I don't have any editing software, so I can't edit any. I can't edit any of my videos. If anybody has ideas and what else you'd like to see on my YouTube channel, you know, I've said all I've said about my children. There's nothing really left to say. All I can tell you is that the last 7 years have not been easy, you know. But I don't drink anymore. I've never done weed, never done drugs. I just feel like alcohol isn't the solution. I thought it was for a while, but then I would drink too much. And then I'd wake up with hangovers and just feel worse than I did before that. I'm trying to sell things on eBay. That hasn't been going great either. And Macari. I try to sell things on Macari too. I'm trying to grow this side of my hair. I'll check my eBay and see if I've sold anything. It gets disheartening, you know. Let's see. I like my apartment, but my apartment shouldn't be the reason I stay in New Mexico. I should stay in New Mexico because I want to be here. Not because I have a nice apartment and because I like my landlord. Okay. I'm just checking my eBay and see if I sold anything. Nothing has sold yet. 2 available. I hate job hunting. I hate it. Okay, let's see. Contact seller. I'm interested in this bodysuit, but I just sent an email to somebody. Trying to tackle this room. Sorry. Okay. Just a whole lot of underwear for the most part. I like tassels. I have tons of underwear that I never wear. Thinking about whether I'm going to go to the gym or not. I never wear these. Good see. Cleaning isn't really going the way I want. I'm okay for a couple of minutes and then I lose motivation. This hair bothers me. I shouldn't have cut it. I'm watching Love Island. They're all skinny because none of them eat. You never see them eating on it. They just drink water. I should go to the gym. Sorry. Oh, God, I hate my hair. I'm watching this guy on Love Island. I remember my 20s. I was carefree. I didn't have any of the worries of the world. And now I'm confused about my life. I don't know which direction to go. I have 2 degrees and I can't get a job. I hate Santa Fe. I'm glad I went back to Ireland, even though everyone wanted me to stay there. I have no interest in staying in Ireland. The weather is depressing. They don't like to use dryers, and I love to use a dryer. And I'm going to go to the gym soon. I started this channel, based on parental alienation. But you know what? It's been so long since I've seen my children. I don't even feel like a mom anymore. I feel like they don't care about me. I used to kiss their pictures all the time. My kids' pictures, I'd kiss them. Then you get to a stage where instead of being angry at him, you end up being angry at the children. And then the children are angry at you. When I got married, I thought I'd be married forever. Nobody in my family was divorced. So I thought I was lucky to have him. I never thought, he's lucky to have me. I just always thought I was lucky to have him. I used to do everything. I used to do all his laundry. I used to cook. Take care of the children. All of his days off were spent with his parents. I didn't have family, so just went along with it. I knew him and his mother were really close. I didn't like it, but what can you do? I loved being pregnant. And then all of that was turned upside down. And I went through times where I was really depressed about everything. Angry, depressed. I used to tell God I hated him. I was raised Catholic. I used to go to church all the time. I used to dress my children up for church. I was such a proud mom. Now I don't even go to church anymore. He wanted me to become so depressed that I wouldn't want to live. And you know what? In all of my darkest days, and I had many dark days, all of them, anytime I was down, I always thought of my children. I thought, if I ever harmed myself, then my kids would never know the truth. And he would get exactly what he wanted. Those times that I was living in my car, and then he tried to take the car away from me. You never know somebody until you get divorced from that person. And when you get divorced from that person, then you'll see what they're all about. There are people out there, that want to do what's best for the kids. They don't want to tear the children apart. What Paul Brian Baca wanted to do was take the kids, make me this monster. And he succeeded. The court believed everything. So I thought, I'll go back to school, So I went back to school. And I got my degree, my first degree in 2021, and then I went back again and finished my second degree. And I ended up getting housing after 2.5 years of living in my car. You know what? None of that made any difference to Stephen Clump or Armand Carrion. None of it made any difference. Once they have this horrible image in their mind, you can't take it away. The only way I'll ever know the truth is by talking to the children. They won't talk to me, so I can't make them talk to me. Just kind of my battery is running now. No, it's not. Anyway, I'm going to leave you for now. And maybe I'll make another video later, if you don't mind me rambling on. I hope you're all having a beautiful Sunday. Today is the 26th of November already. This whole month just flew by. I'm going to see if I can tattle the other room, get it clean. I just get so depressed about everything, But you have to get up and you have to put one foot in front of the other. You can't allow things to get to you. Alright. I love you and leave you. Kisses. And I'll talk to you later. I may go to the gym. We'll see. Have a good day, everybody.